we have super big giant egg compared to regular egg. How many yolks do you think are going to have in it?
3, 2, or just 1?
3, 2, or just 1? You guessed all the numbers.
No.
Alright, so you know, here, let's do it in a separate bowl.
You know what? I think 3 or 2.
3 or 2. Okay. 2 or 3 yolks, Lily guesses. This one will have. Let's see.
Ooh, vanilla.
Can I get this on here? Alright. Ooh, that's hard. 2! Yep, double yolk.
I win.
You guessed multiple numbers.
I guess.
Very cool. Yeah, we've got, these are all.
Alright, so there's 3, 2, so 5 dozen eggs.
And then I think we've got another dozen in here.
Yeah.
Nope, we finally, so these are all our chicken's eggs. Pretty awesome, huh? Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. Luckily, we won't have to use Lenny's eggs today. Can we just have one egg that we don't use?
Well, they'll go bad after a while.
Until it starts getting bad. It's getting a little
Just save it until it goes bad?
Yeah, until it gets a little, it's starting to get like really bad. So we'll try to eat it before it gets real bad. Oh God!
guys, welcome to our Sunday. Is that what you needed to say? We shared our simple Sabbath, kind of what we do Saturday going into Sunday. This is usually when we observe our Sabbath. And so this morning we went yesterday after our YouTube live and picked up Grandma, and so she stayed with us, did Sabbath with us. And then this morning we wake up, I made big huge breakfast, and we did Bible study as a family. So we've done all that now. Hello, sweet girl. It's about time for her to go take a nap, hopefully. And then it is rainy and dark and cozy outside, so the kids are all just kind of hanging out, enjoying a restful day. And then we have our friends, Lexi from In His Season blog, and her husband and kiddos coming up this afternoon. And we are going to record all kinds of awesome content for you guys. You have been so quiet until I start the camera. What's up? What's up, crazy bunny? You need to take a nap. You have not napped at all today. I got this yesterday. Sunday is my wear sweatpants day. That's what I usually do every Sunday. And so this morning, it's like 15 degrees colder today than it was yesterday. So I went ahead and threw on, I'd been needing to get a new sweatshirt, and we ran into this awesome ministry, Rapture Awareness. And so we were able to get this sweater, order this from them, which I'm really super excited about. We'll be talking with them this week, and we have a podcast coming up soon that we're going to talk some more about it and whatnot. But you guys definitely, thank you, have to go check them out if you haven't already. So I am enjoying my Sabbath rest of kind of hanging out in my sweats, and made a big breakfast. We've picked it up so that way the house isn't in, complete and utter disarray. But I'm going to probably just click the button, start my vacuum, so that way my house stays nice and clean. Then go sit down, snuggle this baby, and hopefully get her to nap. Fingers crossed. Guys, sometimes I get the feeling that the only time that I get to record videos is when I'm in the car. I feel like I drive in circles some days. We got Grandma taken back home, and I don't know if any of you have ever had to deal with dementia, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's disease. Not that that part has to do with this, but it's just so crazy dealing with this cycle with Brandon's mom. The things that she's there for and then not there for, just mentally as she goes through this. And she makes us feel horrible all week long. Absolutely awful that she's in this assisted living, which she really enjoys, and it's great for her. She loves the people. She loves all the activities. When she stays at our house, we don't have all these things for her to do, and she is a very social person. She likes having people to hang out with and to do all these things. And so this assisted living, not only does it give her medically what she needs and safety wise what she needs, but it gives her socially all these things that she gets to do and enjoy, and she enjoys it so much. She really does. They send us pictures all throughout the week and all this different stuff, and she just has so much fun. It's so cute. But she tells us the complete opposite. She tells us that it's awful and it's horrible. Sorry, this is shaky. She tells us how awful and horrible it is, and just she can't believe, that we have her there, and she can't wait to leave, all of this stuff. So it's just so funny. That's what she tells us, depending on the day, kind of where she's at mentally. And this morning, right, we had our big breakfast, we did Bible study, we were kind of enjoying. I was planning, we'd have lunch and then get her home, and, we've got Lexi and Travis coming up to do recording stuff with us, but I was in no rush, in no hurry, and I got the baby to lay down, and as I'm walking out of our room, after laying the baby down, Grandma is there at the door, and she's like, all right, you ready to go? I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, if you are, I can get ready. And she was like, all right. And then as I was trying to get ready, Brandon had just gotten in the shower. So I knocked on the door and was like, you might want to hurry because your mom's ready to go. Like, I walked out into the living room and she had her bags all packed up and sitting on the chair by the door. Like, she had her little coat on and everything. She was ready to get home. And so we got her home, and I called Brandon, but I just dropped her off back at the house. And I said, it's kind of funny, but we get up to the assisted living home, you know, that when I picked her up yesterday, she was telling me, you know, horrible things that are just not true. But when we get there today, she goes in and everybody had just gone and sat down. They have like a cute little cafe where everybody eats. And she was like, do you mind putting my bags away in my room for me so I can get in there with my friends? Like, she gave me a hug and was gone. She went and headed off with her friends and kind of, peace out, thanks, see you next week, and was out the door. So it's such a crazy roller coaster with these different things, just kind of dealing with all of it. But anyways, Grandma is now home and happy. She's very happy. So she's off doing her own thing. I am going to wind down this mountain and get home. My mom and brother came over to the house today, so they're hanging out there with Brandon and the kids. So I'm going to hang out with them for a little bit, and then Lex and Travis will be at our house this afternoon when they get back from church, and we are going to record podcasts and videos. We're going to record some of our next Mary More Than Martha videos. If you haven't gotten to see those, that's where Lexi and I kind of just want to have like a casual, come hang out with us, sit down, let's chat. Like, I wish we could all physically get together with one another and hang out, but you know, since we can't, we just kind of hang out and do that. So we post those every Saturday morning for you guys. And then we've got some really great podcasts coming out that I'm really excited to talk about and record and get those out for everyone. So that's what we're going to work on this afternoon. Today was the first Sunday study that we posted with our online home church. Sorry, this is shaky, guys. I'm like climbing down a mountain and I don't have a super fancy thingy to make this not shaky, so I'm sorry. But we posted our first Sunday study, which I was so excited to get to post. And so far today, we have gotten some just amazing feedback from you guys, which I appreciate you letting us know how you like it, if you don't like it, if you have an issue. Because again, we want this to be an open discussion like it should be. Let's talk about these things. So every Sunday, we plan to have a Bible study go up first thing in the morning here on our channel. And then I suggested it in our live, because right now, Saturdays at noon Eastern time, we do a YouTube live, just chatting with everyone about different things. And Brandon and I were thinking about doing the Sunday study that we'll post Sunday morning, but then maybe Sunday afternoon later in the day, have a more of a like private live, but one for everyone who is kind of joining in this home church with us and doing the different Bible studies, so we can all sit down and kind of just have some time of fellowship and discussion with one another and things like that. So I'm thinking that maybe this next Sunday after the Bible study post, we will do our first kind of live with that. I was thinking maybe like 3 o'clock Eastern time. If that would work for you guys, let us know. We'll probably talk about that a little bit this week and on Instagram and just see what the best fit for everyone might be. It's hard to get everybody in every time zone, but trying to make it the best possible compromise for the majority. So that's what we were kind of thinking doing this. Loving doing these Bible studies together. I think that is just such a great thing. We all can be in the Word more and more each day, right? And learning and growing and discussing things with one another. So Brand started in the Beatitudes. That's what went up today. So if you haven't gotten to watch that, you'll definitely have to go check that out. I'll go ahead and link it at the end of this video. So when you're done, you can go do that. But that was really cool. He has been praying over this for so long. I've been praying over this for so long for him. And it just kind of blows my mind that this, bad boy, skater boy that I started dating 18 plus years ago is now this guy who to see how God has worked in his life and who he has turned him into be, even over the past 5 years or so, it's just so amazing to see. And God is so good and so faithful. And it's just cool. He's my favorite person. He genuinely is. I think he's hilarious. He is so funny. He is so smart, and he's a wise person. He just is very, very good at so many different things. So to see him getting to do this and to do these Bible studies together, I think is just so stinking cool. And I'm so excited to share them with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy them and they are a service to you, because it is our goal here with all of our ministry stuff that we do to be a service to others. So if there's anything specifically that you would like to see more on, clarification, whatever it may be that could be useful to you and your family, let us know, because we'll definitely like to take that into consideration as we're praying over all these different things. But I'm going to go ahead and finish climbing down this mountain, get on home, hang out with the family a little bit, and then get some stuff done. I will see what else we possibly get recorded today, but I thought it would just kind of be fun to kind of bring you guys along and show you what our Sundays look like, since I think this is our like least recorded day out of all of the videos that we've done from here on out. So I figured I'd show it. Alright guys, I did not get any other recording done. We're just gonna have to have like abrupt end to the vlog here. Lexi and Travis came over. We got to podcast with them, which was super awesome. We got to talk about some really great stuff. Our day went by super quick. So it's now 7 o'clock. Nobody's eating dinner. I am just grabbing pizza. It's rainy, it's nasty. We're just going to get home, eat some pizza, get everybody put to bed, hopefully at a somewhat normal time. But we had a great day, and I'm glad we got to kind of share this and vlog it a little bit today, since again, Sunday is usually a day that we don't get to share much on. So that part was cool. I am super excited. We've got new podcasts coming out on Tuesday and Thursday. You can get those wherever you listen to podcasts, Google Play, iTunes, stuff like that. And then some more videos coming out this week. Lots of stuff we're working on. So thank you guys all so much for all of your love and support. We hope that something that comes out this week is something that can serve you and your family. If there's anything specifically that we can do for you, that we can lift up in prayer, whatever it may be, please message us and let us know. Everything is down, linked in that description box. So, yeah, I'm gonna go wrap up my evening from our super crazy day. Thank you guys for hanging out with us, and we will see you next time.